Good day, everybody. Grand rising to some. All right. I hope y'all can hear me. If not, I might have to get on my iPad. Can you hear me? Good day. All right. Trying to see if I could be heard. Y'all let me know if I can be heard or not. Just shoot me a thumbs up if I could be heard. All right, so I'm not going to take too long to get to my point and say what I got to say. I'm having my coffee. But all right, so I got on this live to say it because I see so many different comments in these little groups on Facebook. And to me, it's just crazy what people think marriage is about. And I decided that I'll give my 2 cents because it bothered my spirit. And so I wanted to say that marriage is a partnership. It's not superficial, like how we portray it to be on social media for everybody. It's not superficial. And so the problem I saw some posts. This woman was talking about her husband not working and this and that. I seen something talking about women are dating down now because their men are making less than them. And listen, you gotta understand, he may be making less than you now, but he wasn't making less than you before you guys started. So it's like y'all kicking their backs in because they allowed y'all, to do what y'all need to do. They weren't controlling. They supported you in your dreams and supported you in your aspirations. And now that they're making less than you, you're dating down. I'm gonna tell you a story of why I say this. When I was in the military, I had this Mexican NCO. I'm not gonna say his name, but he know exactly who I'm talking about. And he had a temp fade. And so first of all, I'm not trying to sound biased or anything. I never seen a Mexican with a temp fade. But he talked to me about being married and how him and his wife had been married so long. They've been married, I think, 18, 19 years now. But they've been married so long. And when they got married, they had only known each other for a little while. But marriage was a friendship/partnership versus, she having certain roles and he having certain roles. There were certain things that each one were good at, and they, that's what they contributed to the relationship, and that's how they was able to last so long. And so even up until, I remember those conversations even up until the point where I met my husband, and we was going half and half on everything. Both of us military, both of us NCOs. I was an E6, he was a Sergeant First Class. Hey Thomas, hey, can you hear me? I don't want to get too far into this and you can't hear me. And he was a Sergeant First Class. And so, when we were dating and we were together, we went half on everything. A lot of people didn't agree with going half on everything, but I tell you one thing, it started me to actually focusing on finances because I spent money how I spent money. And at that time, I didn't care how I spent my money, okay? I could spend it, and as long as I got $10 or $15 to get some gas for the last couple of days up until the 15th, I was good. But that alone taught me a responsibility, right? That I need to have enough money to meet my month, right? And so a lot of people didn't agree with it. They was like, oh, girl, a man's supposed to take care of you and do all this. And to a certain extent, because what happens when he gets burnt out or when he falls short on his luck? Who helps him, right? And so that's why I say it has to be a balance. Because if it's not a balance, then it's not going to work out. Y'all be on Facebook and Instagram, and y'all worry about that man that buying y'all these flowers every week. Let me tell you something. Them flowers going to die. It don't matter what you do, how much flower, fertilizer, seed, and all that stuff. Okay, good. Flower, fertilizer, seed, and all that stuff. Them flowers gonna die. And that man could be bringing you flowers every week and sleeping with every Tom, every Julia in his organization, making you look like a fool. So when you go out, you can't even be proud of your man, because now you worried about, y'all, I had a lot of orders last night, I'm sorry about that. Now you worried about who's sleeping with your man, but you're getting these flowers every week. But see, what I care about is my man helping me with these light bills? What we doing here? Is he helping me, when I'm too tired to change the baby's diaper? Is he helping me change the baby diaper and things of that nature, so that I can continue to move on? You know what I'm saying? So that I can continue to have my energy, because we all have our highs and our lows. And so right now I'm fortunate enough to be allowed to, Right now, I'm fortunate enough to be allowed to stay home and focus on my career path after the military. But, and my husband's holding it down, and I'm hoping to be done with all this stuff so that when he gets out, he has enough time to think about what it is that he want to do. And I'm out in the workforce. You see what I'm saying? So it's a give and take. It's not always take, right? And so I said that to say this. A lot of you guys don't know this, right? But, in many ways, I was forced into the being out of the military thing, because I had taken sick. I was really sick, so much so that I was losing weight. Everybody, they know the story. I don't really want to go too deep into it, but it was pretty much my life was on the line, right? And my husband at that point stepped up, right? And he took on the role of everything, to include me being sick, pushing me around in that wheelchair. Yeah, maturity, right? Pushing me around in that wheelchair, taking me to these appointments to get these injections, dropping me off to every start team, still maintaining the home space and workspace. You think he wasn't depressed? He probably was, but he took all of that on. And but guess what? Because he was able to take all of that on, now, I'm able to take all this on. I don't mind cooking for my husband. I don't mind doing all the things that he needs to do to maintain his mental state. Whatever it is that he needs a massage, whatever. I don't mind doing that, because when I was down, you know how they say to sickness and to health, when I was sick, he restored me to health. My husband went out and he found all kinds of natural herbs and everything, and spent so much money to ensure that I was in this state. But I was down and out. But I was a careerist, and I was making money, and I didn't know how to, initially, I didn't know how to step down from that. But he let me know that it was okay to step down for that. So when that happens to your significant other, are you going to be there for them? Are you going to be there for them? Because there's going to come a time where you're not able to. And is that person that's making less than you now the same person that you married? See, y'all focusing on the superficial stuff. Y'all focusing on the female or the male that looks nice and he's doing this and all that. Do you have a man with means? You need a man with means, that divine masculine energy, someone that's not broken, someone that understands that there's a feminine and a masculine role that needs to be played. And we all possess those roles, but you don't want to be so masculine that when your husband falls short on his luck, then who's going to take care of him? Hey girl, yes, our men need uplifting, and because society got the game screwed up, and that's why so many men, because they have so much responsibility, they're committing suicide, and they're falling to these depressive states, and they're turning to drugs and other things, and it's because they have nowhere to go. If right now my husband left me, I'm not wishing that on me, but if right now my husband left me, I can go get welfare, food stamps, and all that, making $30-some thousand a year, as long as I don't get married. What does he have? Men can only stay in the shelter at night. They have to be out actively looking for work in day. And women could live in a shelter all day long. Trust me, I know. I've lived in shelters. Okay? So I know what the requirements are. So what do they have? Right? Now if you got a bum, there's a difference. Now, I ain't saying taking care of no bum. If he was a bum, Right. If he was a bum when you met him and then you still married the bum, you deserve everything that you're getting, sister. If she was a bum when you met her, you deserve everything that you're getting, brother. You know, so thanks. Oh my God, thanks. JoJo Simmons about marriage. Yes, yes. Oh yes, please send that to me, Tara. Thanks, TJ. But yeah, if they were bums when you met them, guess what? They're gonna maintain that bumness, okay? So that's why I'm telling you guys, like, you know the role of a person. After 120 days, I did a video on representing. I'm gonna post that today. After 120 days, you know exactly the character of the person that you about to, you know, that you feel so head over heels with. Because after 120 days, they're not gonna be able to keep that representative on. They not. And you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So I don't feel sorry for you when you're going through the things that you're going through. All right? But that's why I say, do not be superficial with this. It's not, I could wear waist trainers all day, but y'all, I done had kids, okay? Them waist trainers don't work the same for me. Now, they don't work the same for me that they work for 25-year-old me. I tell you that much. 25-year-old me would have a six-pack after I had them babies. 34-year-old me? But he's supposed to love you through all that. So you can't love him through him getting his life together after he done, you know. That's what you got to see. And then same for men. Stop going for these superficial women. If your wife can't wake up like this, okay, and still be decent to the world, stop going for those superficial women, because now you sitting up in there, you thought you had you a dime piece. She can't cook. She can't do none of the stuff that women's supposed to do. She don't work, and you taking care of her because you believe in societal standards of where a man's place is. A man's supposed to take care of a woman. Child, please. That's going to run y'all into depression. They still going to be bums later. Yes, they is. People entertain. But looks. Girl, say it again. Say it again. Looks. Them looks fade. Beauty fades. Y'all, everybody on here pretty much knew me from before 2016. Before 2016, what was it, y'all? Lashes, 28-inch extensions, 28 or better, it had to be. Stilettos, crop tops, you know, because I told you that 25-year-old dropped the baby is different, right? I don't want no crop tops no more. Yes, but that was me. But see, guess what? None of that stuff mattered to my husband. None of it. I was doing that stuff for nobody. Hurt my knees, getting extra extensions on my profile. Exactly. Okay with being the side chick. Come on. Say it again. Listen, when I step in a room with any woman, it don't matter. It don't matter because I'm so secure in myself. It don't matter. I know I have enough to bring to the table. I ain't worried about how you look. I ain't worried about none of that because I know that I have enough substance to bring to the table. Because everybody that ate my food, tell them I can cook. Who know I can cook, okay? So I bring enough to the table. And that's what I'm saying. Like, some of these side chicks, they ain't bringing it to the table. Some of these side dudes, they ain't bringing it to the table. Y'all will leave y'all good, faithful man for somebody that somebody that's slinging it to everybody. Y'all will leave y'all good, faithful woman for somebody that all your friends know. Come on, somebody. Look, I don't need to be preaching, but I just wanted to tell everybody, like, stop being superficial. I knew I was going to be on this a long time because it's something I'm really about restoring marriages. You know, I saw a segment with this guy. He's a preacher, and I don't really listen to all that stuff like that. But he said something about cake and frosting, and he was talking about, you know, you got all that good icing, you know. Yes, food be hit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got all that good icing, right? And after a while, you keep eating that icing, you're going to get sick. And he was like, he wants some cake. He needs some substance to drown out all that sugar, right? And that's what he was saying, and it made so much sense to me. I'm like, oh my God, that's what a lot of people do. They got this surface level love, right? This surface level love that has nothing. Once the ties kick, you won't withstand it. It's an anthill. It's no foundation. It's an anthill, right? Oh, my stock market just went up. But yeah, so that's why you need something with substance. You need foundation. You need to stop with this superficial. I knew I was going to press a lot of buttons because a lot of people believe that superficial is where it is. As long as you got a nice picture for the gram, as long as you have a nice picture for Facebook, it's all good, right? Yes. We don't have time for that. We're looking for people of means, okay? People of means, whether it be male, whether it be females, people of substance. In the year 2020, this is the year of enthusiasm, optimism. This is the year of foundation, everything. Like this is so if you don't have all that in 2019, that's what you need to be looking for. If you have it, you need to be building upon it. Not letting some outside influences come and tear it down because society has these standards for what a man should be or what a woman should be. Now, like I said, I ain't telling you to marry no bum because he was a bum when you met him. He was barely making ends meet, didn't have a job, in and out of jobs, got a whole bunch of baggage. He gonna be a bum in your marriage. Don't do it to yourself. If she was a bum when you met her, high lifestyle, Coach bags, don't have a job, got a lot of credit cards, student loans up the wazoo, ain't doing nothing to pay them all. Don't mess up your credit score, cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. Look, Tara talking about preach. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My credit score was so low, I didn't even know it could be that low when my significant other met me. And that was the first thing that we had to bring up because he got an 8 something, and if we go into a house, I'm gonna bring the interest up. I'm gonna bring the interest up, right? Nah, he wasn't going for it because he's a man with means, right? But at the end of the day, that right there changed my life because I'm getting credit card increases. I'm getting credit cards that I used to couldn't get. I'm able to purchase. I got buying power now. You know, so that's what you need. You need somebody to build you up, not tear you down. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in this thing, you in this partnership, you in it together. Like I said, it's a partnership, not superficialship. I'm going to post some videos to YouTube today if y'all want to go check them out because I don't want to take up too much time on this live, right? But it's definitely time out for all that. It's time out for all the games. It's time out for, people thinking that marriage is about how you look your whole life. Because you look at that, I ain't have that before, right? So it's not about looks. It's about what you bring to the table. And you can't have these standards for men that you don't have for yourself. And men, you can't have these standards for women that you don't have for yourself. All right? Because it's like what they say, calling the kettle black. That's exactly what it's like. It's like calling the kettle black. So that's it, y'all. Don't do it for the gram. Don't do it for the book. Do it for yourself. Do it for your partner. Make sure that y'all in the fight together. And that when one of y'all fall out of the battle, the other one is resilient enough to pick that person back up. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like, y'all got to be in this thing together. You can't be thinking that if he falls out the fight or if you fall out the fight, oh, what I'm going to do? What that person going to do? That person ain't crap. That person ain't crap. That person don't make no money. That person make less money than me. They're not bringing in. No. It's not about that. We got to stop with all that. All right? Because I would much rather prefer that my husband homeschool the kids than me. Because my husband don't have this urban vernacular and this southern drawl. All right? I do, so all my kids sound country too. But anywho, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and finish my coffee and post these videos onto the YouTube because I've been receiving a lot of downloads. And for people that was, just confirm if y'all really getting these readings or not because I don't want to do, make out time for readings if y'all not real serious about these readings. All right. And I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day. Remember what I said. It's a partnership, not a superficialship. Don't be going out there thinking that, you know what I'm saying, because the next thing looks good and smell good, that it is good, because it might not be good, I could say a lot on that too, but I won't.